Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a brand new video on WRC 9. We're back with the WRC 9 career with episode number 12, and this time around we got the Finnish rally where we absolutely fluffed it up on the previous season on WRC 3. I'm not going to say the F word, I'm going to say fluffed it up because it's the start of the video and I should not swear at the start of the video, I guess. But either way, we're here with the Skoda Fabia R5 as always, and what we're going to be doing at the start of this video is a manufacturer trial with Ford, and also let's do a little bit of an extreme conditions event because I haven't done one of this in a while. And I don't know, do you guys want me to do extreme conditions event in the career mode? I don't know, I just decided to throw it here on episode number 12. I haven't done one in ages. It gives you quite a lot of money and quite a lot of experience. They're quite good events, very tough ones, very challenging, let's just say. And currently I'm going to be doing this manufacturer tryout around Kenya, the Safari Rally, with the Ford Fiesta M Sport. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can drive for the M Sport team next year. Otherwise we're going to be driving for the secondary team of Ford.
Into right 5 short 30, left 5 short 3 in into flat right, keep into right 3 opens long 100 jump. Right 6 tightens 3 at junction into King. Left 6 into right 5 narrows 50. Left 6 into right 6 narrows brake 50.
And that was the end of this. As you can see, 96% successfully completed. Fairly decent result, and our reputation with Ford is just maxed out and probably seems like the possible location that we're going to be heading towards when we end this WRC 2 season, which at the moment is quite dominant. We have won all the rallies that we've competed in, and not only won, we actually got the perfect results. And Finland, I feel like it's going to be a real challenge. Last time we had issues with the suspension, they were badly damaged and all that, so we'll have to wait and see how well Finland will go. But this is the extreme conditions event around New Zealand. As you can see, another new location on this game, and right here, completely lost the control of the car. When you actually have broken suspensions, the car just isn't drivable, and I'm not even exaggerating at this point. It's just horrendous how the car feels with a broken suspension. You don't want to try this out. But 94% complete despite the mistake. Then I had my second try, which unfortunately I couldn't make it because I didn't know that this was the final corner and it didn't go flat out, so just about missed out on it for some thousandths of a second. And then I had my final effort there, which was the successful one. As you can see, a little bit of a scary slide there in the middle sector, but horrendous conditions, can't see anything, a destroyed car. Probably a very innovative idea since we had it on, since WRC 8 we had it. But it's nice to just, you know, relax a little bit from the career mode rallies, to do a few of those events, training events, extreme condition events, historic rallies. You know, haven't done a historic rally in a while. Need to do one of those fairly soon. But yeah, as you can see, this one right here, just very challenging events overall. You don't really gain anything from those apart from learning how to drive a car when it's badly damaged, but you're still not really fast, so the only thing you gain is money and experience pretty much. As you can see right here, these are the final corners now. Last couple of corners into the left-hander, flat out this time round, and we're going to be making it with 3.1 seconds remaining, so that was a fairly successful run. And after doing this, we actually didn't get the 23k because we made it on the third try, which reduces the money you're going to get. But one very bad thing that I didn't really notice was that we're actually going to Finland, which is one of the rallies that pretty much damages my car the most, with the condition of the car very low. And a huge mistake already. Couldn't fix it. There were no more days remaining. We just had to go to the rally. I fixed my crew and everything, and we're here in Finland with a very bad in terms of condition car. So I'm a little bit stressed. I'm a little bit stressed about how this will turn out, but we'll give it our best shot and we'll see how this first stage will go. I have faith in my car, and I feel like this first stage could actually go well. Last time round we also didn't have pace. There was no pace and there was a lot of damage in the car. So at first, let's see if we have the pace around here. And away we go for the first stage. And yeah, let's see how well we can do now.
through left 3, opens, medium over crest. Into right 3, very long. Into left 5, tightens over crest. Into caution, right 6, brake for square left, small cut at junction 50. Crest into right 4, opens and tightens over jump 30. Right 4 tightens, keep in for jump over crest 100. Jump into left 6, tightens. And right 5 jump over crest, opens into right 5 short after junction 30. Jump over crest into left 4. And keep middle for jump over crest 30. And left 5 over jump long, tightens 450.
So far so good. As you can see, the gap actually in the first sector only 93 thousandths of a second faster there. I'm telling you, this rally is probably the most challenging rally that we're gonna have in this season, but it's just a very challenging rally. It's very fast, and as it seems on this year's game, not very good around fast rallies. I'm better around technical parts of the stages and all that. So around the fast corners I'm a little bit slower than they are for some weird reason. I don't know if it is the setup or something like that, but we probably need to get better around faster stages. But so far so good. We're actually faster in the first sector. Let's check out the second one now. We're very close to getting done with the sector 2 now. But the flow of the car feels very good, much better than the Citroën Z3. Let's see that second sector, and it's actually a huge improvement now, 2 seconds faster. That's what we want to see.
Left 3 medium. 3 open. Into left 6 and right 4, into left 4 over jump. Into right 5 and left 5, short over crest. Into left 5, short jump over crest.
And a mistake. Oh god, that's a huge mistake. Huge and bad mistake, and that is also going to damage a little bit of suspension, which was exactly what I didn't want to happen now. Exactly what we didn't want to happen, and we're probably going to lose out on the stage now. We lost time already on that sector, and now with that mistake, we're probably going to miss out on first position on this stage.
Into right 5, short over crest, and left 6 into right 4, very long over crest. And jump over crest into flat left. Into right 5 over jump, and flat left tightens over crest. Into flat right tightens 4, short 200 for finish.
And now through that straight and across the finish line, 5:21.8. The car doesn't look good. I'm so frustrated that I made that mistake. Firstly, that mistake costed us there a very easy stage win. Not a very easy stage win, a probability of winning this stage and being in the lead, and also it really has damaged now the suspension. And the problem is, I should have been a little bit more cautious on the first stage, because now I'm literally getting started with an ES stage at night time around Finland. There's probably going to be a lot of jumps, and we're probably going to need that suspension to be pretty much perfect. And with that being said, I'm just not sure if the suspension can hold on 18 kilometers around Finland when it is already slightly damaged. I'm just very stressful. Hopefully we can make it. I feel like the pace is here, but you just need to take care of that suspension. It's just gonna be very tough to hold on to it for 16 kilometers now to go. It's gonna be very tough.
Right 4 tightens, keep in for jump over crest 100. Jump into left 6, tightens. And right 5 jump over crest, opens into right 5 short after junction 30. Jump over crest into left 4. And keep middle for jump over crest 30. And left 5 over jump long, tightens 450. Left 4 into right 5. Flat right over jump, keep middle 80. Flat left, bumpy 100 over bumps. Left 6, tightens 5, very long. Over bump. Right 6, brake, jump over crest and left 4. Into caution, brake for jump, into left 3, short, into right 4, short, rock in. Into left 4, into jump over crest and right 4. And left 4, tightens, jump over crest. And right 3, medium, opens into jump maybe. Into right 4, over crest, into kinks.
So far, after 3 sectors in this stage and 5 kilometers done, we're actually 9 seconds faster. So I'm doing very well for the time being, but I'm just not very excited yet, because I know that the suspension is yellow, and by the time this thing turns red, if it turns red, it's almost game over. Like, we just need to pray that the suspension is gonna hold on, otherwise it's game over for this stage, 100%.
Into left 5, into right 5. And left into jump over crest 100. Right 4, narrows. And left 5, into right 5. And caution, crest, into left 4, short, into right 3. And crest into right 4, short, and right 4 over crest, and keep left over crest into right 5, and left 4 over crest, jump maybe.
Oh no, oh that was a mistake. I've just gained 2/10 now on this sector. I don't know if that's going to cost us now. In terms of damage though, I don't really care about the time. The gap is already very good, like I'm not even pushing too much, but I can feel some vibrations on the rear of the car now, which are not very... Oh, there you go. There you have it. There you go. Damn it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. And there's 8.8 kilometers to go. This is terrible. This is terrible. For now, it's okay, but I don't think this is going to make it 8.5 kilometers.
Into right 5, short over crest. And left 6, into right 4, very long over crest. And jump over crest into flat left. Into right 5, over jump. And flat left, tightens over crest. Into flat right,
we lost 5 seconds already on that sector now with a broken suspension. It's still not badly broken. I take my words back. That wasn't even a driving error there. That wasn't even a driving error. That's just under braking. The car is just very loosey. You literally don't have suspension. The car is just literally scratching on the gravel. It's just ridiculous what I'm trying to do here. And as you can see, at this point I'm not even up to speed now, and I'm just losing the back end all the time. It's just a bit of a misery, as to just say. That's just horrendous. And the fact is, I've just damaged the aerodynamic of the car and the brakes for no reason whatsoever. I'm literally 47 seconds slow, and I keep on spunning out, which is just horrendous. And there we're just gonna probably, oh yeah, we're gonna get a penalty now. We're gonna get a penalty. I just can't drive the car. At this point, I was like, okay, we got a penalty. The gap is huge, and I'm just gonna retire from this stage purely. Call me that I'm giving up or anything like that, but it's just me. There's no reason to drive around this stage. We would already have like a 2 or 3 minute gap by the end of this stage from the lead, and we're just gonna finish last on this rally. I didn't want to damage the car further even more. I just wanted to have a fairly well repaired car for the next 2 stages and trying to win the power stage. That's our main target. I mean, we got the pace. I'm gonna repair the suspension, and I'm gonna repair everything up to 85%. So apart from the steering, which is 89%, but replace the brakes, replace the suspension, 85% on everything, and I feel like the car is in a very good condition to go out there and win the power stage. Of course, we don't really care about this short stage. I'm not going to boost at all. Going to be very cautious. We don't need to crash. We shouldn't crash. We're just going to go into this stage very cautiously. And even I'm not probably going to use the handbrake. Don't want to damage the tires or anything like that. We're just going to go through this stage with a very good car. Even though we're faster now on that second sector, it's probably going to be very close. I'm very good around this stage. But, you know, if I want to push, I could have won easily this stage, but there's no reason to push. We're going to finish last whatever happens on the next two stages. What matters is the power stage. We need those 5 extra points, and in order to get them, we need to have a very well repaired car, which we have at the moment. We're 5/10 faster now. And around now, the final sector to the chicane, very cautious to that. Do not touch absolutely anything. Last couple of corners. And almost rolled the car over there. I loved how they have this finish line now a little bit further. You can't literally cut through this section of square corners, which makes it a little bit more challenging. They're improving the game, and I remember I said that also the previous time where I was racing with the Citroen, but I'm very happy to have this improvement. But as you can see, didn't win the stage, some tenths off Osberg, we're still last, and away we go for the power stage. The main thing that we've been waiting for. The tires are good, the car is fine. Let's just go and win this power stage. I have faith in my pace, and hopefully we can at least take 5 points out of Finland, which will be very important if you ask me.
Right 5 over crest and crest into left 4, small cut 50. And left 4 into jump over crest 120. Right 5 short 50. Flat right over crest. And caution left 3 for right 2 and junction opens 120. Right 3 medium. Into crest, into flat left 100. Flat right into crest. And right 5. And left 5 into flat right. And left 3 100. Keep middle over jump and left 5 open. Into left 4 tightens 30.
I'm feeling very good with the car. I'm getting the feelings that I got on the first stage, and that's very positive because we were actually very fast. I feel like had we not made that mistake on the first stage, we probably would have made it through to the year stage and probably would have won this rally. But you know, this belongs to the past now. 3.2 seconds faster, very fast indeed, but it's still very close in my opinion. We should still maintain this pace. We don't have any space to relax. We don't have time to relax. It's just full out speed now. Hopefully we can get those 5 points. They're just very important for the championship. At the end of the day, you know, we on some rallies, WC8 on the WC season, we actually got away from those rallies with 0 points. I remember Turkey and Wales. But you need to at least get the 5 points out of the power stage as long as you have the pace, and that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm learning from my mistakes. Every single stage is important, especially the power stage, and you should never give up in rallying. Don't mention me for retiring on the previous stage. It was just, there was no reason to do this anymore. At some point you have to give up, but for the time being it's quite okay.
And left 4 over crest. And jump over crest and right 5, 80. Right 3 medium and junction opens over crest 50. Caution, jump over crest into left 6 long, tightens.
Oh, that was a bad jump. Why is the car so badly? Why do I have so much damage? Jesus, did you see that? It wasn't even such a bad jump. I feel like I had a good landing there. sometimes just doesn't make any sense how, even if you have a good landing, sometimes it just doesn't make sense the damage you're getting. So I have no idea what just happened there, but there's not a lot of corners remaining. And now we're very close to winning the power. I feel like we're gonna win the power stage despite what happened. The car doesn't feel very bad. But what exactly happened there? That's what I mean about Finland. The fact that I've actually changed my setup even that little bit, that didn't really change anything. The jumps in Finland are just deadly. 349.2, and we're gonna win. And we're also gonna gain time as well on the final sector despite the damage there. But incredible result whatsoever. 5 points in the bag. I'm happy. You know, I feel like I had the pace. I could have won the stage very easily, but you know, it just happens. The damage is there, and it's the damage factor in the rally that always changes up everything pretty much. But Mant is going to win this rally with 25 points plus 4 points from the power stage. It's going to be 29 points overall for Mant, whereas for me it's only 5 points. And now that we actually have equal rallies with Osberg, 5 each, we currently have a 7-point gap. So the fight is on between me and Osberg now for this championship, and with 4 rallies remaining, or 3 rallies remaining, I don't really remember, we really are in for a phenomenal finale in the WRC2 season, and I just can't wait to end this season. I'm not living this season for the WRC. I want to finish this season because I just want to have a finale. I just want to have a real good fight up against Osberg for a championship, because we're not gonna be back in this category anytime soon. I just want to have as much fun as I can in this category. As you can see, one objective achieved, the other failed, and yeah, overall it was a good rally, decent. We need to look into the damages. I feel like it is a very serious factor, and if you have any suggestions, just tell me down in the comments below what should I do to avoid damaging the car so badly around Finland, because it's the only rally that I've had so many issues, and so many issues for no reason. I feel like, you know, at the first stage, of course, I made a huge mistake and I slightly damaged my suspension. I'm not really questioning that. I'm questioning why was the suspension then turning red all of a sudden. I know that it's getting damaged slightly, and it was the car condition that it was very low, almost on 0, but it just doesn't really make a lot of sense. I actually upgraded my engineer so that we don't really affect the performance of the parts of the car based on the condition, so that is going to help us out quite a lot. But yeah, that was it for today, guys. If you enjoyed, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure when you subscribe to turn on notifications by ringing the bell. Follow me on Twitter, and if you want to have a discussion with me, my subs, or any of my friends, make sure you join my Discord server. Until the next video, guys, I'll catch you later. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the big moment we've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, place your turntable in front of your guests.
Set the volume control in your stereo system at the preferred listening level.
Ladies and gentlemen, beat rock, beat rock, beat rock, beat